June 15th, 1389. Tens of thousands of soldiers gathered on the Kosovo plain, preparing for a battle that would change the course of history. On one side was the Ottoman Sultan Murad I, and on the other, the Serbian despot Lazar Hrebeljanović. That day, not only two armies, but the fate of two worlds would collide. But why was the Battle of Kosovo so important? And what kind of betrayal led to the end of a sultan? By the mid-14th century, the Ottoman Empire was advancing rapidly in the Balkans. The victory at the Battle of Maritsa in 1371 had opened the gates of the Balkans for the Ottomans. But this expansion raised concerns among the Christian kingdoms in the region. The Ottoman army was now opposed by a united alliance of Balkan peoples called the Crusades. Their leader was the Serbian despot Lazar. The goal was clear: to stop the Ottoman advance or to be wiped off the stage of history with a last stand. But it is important to understand that this battle was not just a military encounter. The Battle of Kosovo would change the entire balance of power in the Balkans. It would cement the Ottoman influence in Europe, but it would also give birth to a legend. But Sultan Murad knew that this was no ordinary battle. He had important allies in the Balkan alliances, such as King Tvrtko of Bosnia and the Croats, as well as the Serbs. Resistance of this magnitude had never been seen before in the Balkans. On the other hand, the Serbian despot Lazar was a last ray of hope for his people and his allies. He had to stop the Ottomans, or the Balkans would surely fall under Ottoman rule. Lazar's army had the support of the local population and the church. The fate of all Balkan nations lay in this great battle. While Murad consulted his commanders, Lazar gathered his forces in alliance with Vuk Branković, a Serbian nobleman, and other elements from across the Balkans, including some Czechs and Wallachians. Historical sources claim that the Balkan coalition was led by Lazar Hrebeljanović, Prince of the Principality of Southern Moravs, Bosnian military units led by Vlatko Vuković, as well as well-known Albanian commanders such as George II, Strasimir Balsha, Prince of Shkodra, Teodor Muzaka, Prince of Shkodra II of the Principality of Opar, as well as other peoples such as Vlachs, Hungarians, Croats, Poles. This united war against the Ottomans was thus called the Balkan Coalition against the Ottomans. The Ottoman coalition consisted of numerous forces from the empire and its vassal states. These forces were led by Sultan Murat. The Christian army advanced into Kosovo. Lazar's army is thought to have been less than half of Murad's force. The battle began with Ottoman archers arrowing the advancing Serbian cavalry, blunting their impact on the Turkish lines. However, breakthroughs had been made, and the Serbian charge was followed by knights in heavy armor. Fearing that the Serbs might break through, the Turks counterattacked and turned, routing the Serbian infantry, both sides suffering heavy casualties. This bloody battle lasted for hours, with the Ottomans dominating towards the end. Sultan Murad's strategies had worked. The Ottoman army was slowly pushing back the Balkan alliance. Some records claim that Lazar was captured and executed. Others claim that he was abandoned by Branković and fought bravely until he was attacked. Milos Obilic, a Serbian knight, appeared before the Sultan. Some say he appeared to redeem himself, but his intention was clear. He took out his dagger and managed to kill the Ottoman Sultan Murad. In the short term, this victory was a great military and political gain for the Ottomans. There was now no other power left to oppose them in the regions south of the Danube except the Hungarians. The road to northern Serbia was open to the Ottomans. The Serbian despotism became a vassal state, and the possibility of advancing towards Macedonia, Serbia, Albania, and Bosnia was opened. In the long term, the conquest of Bosnia led to significant changes in the ethnic, social, political, economic, and cultural structure of the region. If you like my video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If there are historical topics you are curious about, don't forget to specify in the comments. See you in the next video.